Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the clutter in your life? Be it toxic relationships, endless worries, or the fear of failure. Ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca believed that true peace comes not from adding more, but from removing what holds us back. In this video, we'll explore 11 powerful lessons from Stoicism to help you let go of negativity, simplify your life, and unlock the inner peace you've been searching for. Stay tuned, because these timeless insights could transform the way you live. 1. Remove toxic relationships. Stoicism places immense importance on the people we surround ourselves with. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature." The company we keep profoundly impacts our mindset, behaviors, and emotional well-being. Toxic relationships are those that drain energy, spread negativity, and undermine your self-worth. These could be manipulative friends, overly critical family members, or controlling partners. According to Stoicism, our power lies in controlling how we respond to external influences, but it also advocates for setting boundaries to protect our inner peace. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our control and let go of what isn't. While you cannot change others, you can choose not to let their actions dictate your life. If someone repeatedly disrespects your values, pulls you away from your purpose, or causes emotional harm, it may be time to step away. It's important to assess relationships through a Stoic lens. Do they align with your principles? Do they support your growth and virtue? Do they foster a sense of mutual respect and understanding? Remember, removing toxic relationships doesn't mean abandoning people without thought. It's about prioritizing your mental health and pursuing relationships that reflect kindness, support, and shared values. You deserve to be surrounded by those who encourage your journey toward becoming your best self. 2. Eliminate the fear of failure. Fear of failure often paralyzes us, stopping us from pursuing meaningful goals or embracing challenges. However, Stoicism redefines failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone toward wisdom. Seneca famously said, "The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today." The fear of failure often stems from the expectations we place on ourselves or that others impose on us. Stoicism reminds us to focus on the process rather than the outcome. By shifting your perspective, you can see failure as feedback rather than defeat. Each misstep becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine your approach. The Stoics teach us to practice premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare ourselves emotionally and mentally. By doing this, we realize that failure is rarely as catastrophic as it seems. Moreover, the fear of failure often ties to external validation, seeking approval from others. But Stoicism stresses that true contentment comes from living in harmony with your values, not from meeting external standards. When you stop fearing failure, you gain the courage to take risks, embrace uncertainty, and pursue a life of purpose. 3. Let go of materialism. In a consumer-driven world, it's easy to fall into the trap of equating happiness with material possessions. Stoicism, however, advocates for simplicity and finding contentment in what we have. Epictetus warned, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." The pursuit of material wealth often leads to a never-ending cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. You buy something new, feel happy temporarily, and then crave the next thing. This endless chase distracts you from cultivating inner peace. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort to remind themselves that happiness doesn't rely on material goods. For instance, they would occasionally eat plain food, wear simple clothing, or sleep on the floor. These exercises helped them appreciate what they had and detach from unnecessary desires. By letting go of materialism, you make space for what truly matters: relationships, personal growth, and living virtuously. Simplifying your life allows you to focus on experiences and values that bring lasting fulfillment rather than fleeting joy. 4. Remove the need for control. Stoicism is built on the understanding that we cannot control everything in life. As Epictetus stated, some things are up to us, and some things are not. Much of our suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable, other people's opinions, external circumstances, or random events. The key to peace is recognizing the boundary between what is within our power and what isn't. Instead of wasting energy trying to force outcomes, focus on your thoughts, actions, and choices. For example, you can't control how others perceive you, but you can control how you present yourself. Letting go of control doesn't mean passivity or apathy. It means accepting life as it unfolds while responding with wisdom and virtue. When you stop resisting the natural flow of events, you find freedom from frustration and anxiety. 5. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief of joy, and Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to this modern plague. Social media and societal pressures often push us to measure our worth against others' achievements, appearances, or possessions. But the Stoics remind us that our value lies in living authentically, not in meeting external benchmarks. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Don't waste the rest of your time here worrying about other people, unless it affects the common good." Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your unique journey and virtues. Ask yourself, are you better today than you were yesterday? Are you living in accordance with your principles? When you free yourself from comparisons, you gain the clarity to appreciate your strengths and work on your weaknesses without judgment. 6. Stop holding grudges. Grudges weigh heavily on the soul, consuming mental energy and fostering bitterness. Stoicism encourages forgiveness, not as a favor to others, but as a gift to yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Holding on to resentment keeps you tied to the very person or event that caused you harm. Forgiveness allows you to release that burden and move forward with a lighter heart. This doesn't mean condoning wrongdoing. It means choosing peace over prolonged anger. By letting go of grudges, you reclaim your power and focus on what truly matters. 7. Remove negative self-talk. Our inner dialogue shapes our reality, and negative self-talk can be one of the most destructive forces in our lives. Stoicism teaches us to challenge unhelpful thoughts and replace them with rational, empowering beliefs. Epictetus advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When faced with challenges, avoid falling into the trap of self-doubt or criticism. Instead, remind yourself of your strengths and the progress you've made. Adopting a Stoic mindset means treating yourself with the same compassion and encouragement you would offer a friend. Focus on solutions rather than problems, and see setbacks as opportunities for growth. 8. Let go of procrastination. Procrastination steals time, the most precious resource we have. Stoicism emphasizes the fleeting nature of life, urging us to take purposeful action without delay. Seneca cautioned, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." To overcome procrastination, start by identifying your priorities and breaking tasks into manageable steps. reflect on how your daily actions align with your long-term goals. The Stoics practiced mindfulness to stay present and focus on the task at hand. By letting go of procrastination, you make the most of every moment and live with intention. 9. Remove excessive worry. Worrying about the future or ruminating on the past robs you of the present moment. Stoicism offers tools to address this, reminding us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Worry often stems from imagining worst-case scenarios, but Stoicism encourages us to trust in our ability to adapt and respond to whatever comes our way. Practice gratitude for what you have now, and embrace uncertainty as part of life's natural flow. Letting go of excessive worry frees you to experience joy and live fully in the present. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wisdom of Stoicism. By removing these 11 barriers from your life, you're not just simplifying your days, you're making space for resilience, clarity, and true inner peace. Remember, small changes lead to profound transformation. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Stoicism and personal growth. Let us know in the comments which of these lessons resonated with you the most. Until next time, keep striving for virtue, and let Stoic wisdom guide your path. See you in the next video.